Hey guys, it's Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today, I am posting the first episode of the Girl Talk series. Episode 1 is all about boys, sex, and virginity. Okay, a lot of girls ask, does it matter what it looks like down there?
It's like, damn, I fucking know that pussy.
Episode 2 covers masturbation. She has not masturbated. Help a sister out. We're all chilling here. Episode 3 is drugs, parties, and drinking. I did get drunk the first time I tried it, and it is addicting. It is super addictive. Episode 4 is all about body confidence, naked. But my boobs, I was never like super comfortable with. Yeah. Unless they're like hard, like unless my nipples are hard. Oh, hi Dad.
Hi.
Say you like a bad girl, baby, on the baddest.
Also, I just came out with Diavolina. It's my new line. It's sportswear, sweatshirts. They are super chic, cute, dope, comfy, like damn, I wear it like every day. So link in the description, go check that out. It would mean the world to me. I'd love if we could all twin. It means little devils in Italian, that's what it stands for. So go check that out. And yeah, let's get into the series. Oh my god, this was a dumb idea. I'm literally wearing a face mask and I can't move my face. Okay, today we are going to get down and grimy, provocative and messy and exciting. So I got some water, I have a face mask on. You know, this is Girl Talk real time. There's gonna be a lot to spill. So, on Instagram, I asked you guys to ask me questions, to confess some things. I mean, damn, you asked a lot. And I'm here to answer. Share some of my experiences, share some of your experiences. So, how do I get out of the awkward stages with boys in my teen years? I don't know, for me, like, I feel like there's always kind of that awkward stage in the teen years, just cause, you know, boys are messing around and girls, you know, I feel like, at least for my friends and like girls, like they kind of want a boyfriend or just someone they can rely on. You know, high school's a tough time already, so you kind of just want like a boy to chill with. I feel like girls think about it way more in advance. Like I always imagine the boy and I'm like, wait, what's his last name? Like I literally put my name to his last name to see if it works. I don't know if that's just me or if that's creepy, but I do that. So I feel like girls always think ahead and boys are just like, ooh, like what's in front of me? So I feel like there's always like an awkward kind of stage because you don't really know how to act, or like you don't know how to show that you like the boy, and the boys are just dumb, so like they don't pick up when girls like them. And also they're dumb because when they like a girl, sometimes like they're like kind of rude to them. I don't know how to explain it. Like they seem like they hate them even though they like them a lot, just because they're scared to be vulnerable. So I feel like how to get out of the awkward stages, just be like open, like as long as you're confident and just say what you want, who cares? Obviously there's been times where I've embarrassed myself. Okay, so one time I liked this boy, right? And I was in middle school. This is so embarrassing. This is actually the worst thing I've ever done. Well, one of them. We were in a hot tub with like 20 different people and he was sitting across, right? And my friend was like, yo, he like likes you, like you should kiss him, like just do it, like do it in front of here, like that would be so sick. Like if you just went up and kissed him in front of all his friends and like all your friends, like that'd be so sick. So me in the hot tub, looking all cute, I thought, slid over and started making out with him. And he was literally like this, like, he didn't say one thing. So I was fully trying to make out, sticking my tongue down his throat. And he literally, like, didn't move, like, didn't acknowledge me, didn't even say, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, he literally just stood there, waited till I was done, and then, like, was like, dude, it was so embarrassing, and everyone looked at me and like pretended that that didn't happen. Who in their right mind is just like, yep, we're just gonna go mouth rape this boy in front of 20 of our friends, let's just do it. So my only advice is be open, like with what you want. If you like a boy, just say it, who cares? Like what's the worst they can do? Nothing can be worse than literally that. Okay, what if I'm not actually into someone, but it's the thought that I like him that makes me like him? Okay, so this is what I think about this. So if you like someone and you're saying that you're not into him, I feel like you like his personality and you like his energy and you like everything, just like his looks. Like say, if you're just looking at him, you wouldn't be into him or be like, yeah, he's not my type or something like that. For me, when I say that about people, I actually do like them because their personality and energy is just so attractive and hot, so you do like them. I think that you just don't want to admit that you like them. To be honest though, as you get older, you realize like it really doesn't matter about looks. Like when I was a kid, I was like, he has to be like this, like he has to have this kind of abs. Like, bro, that shit doesn't matter. Like honestly, it's about the personality and like how they make you feel and their confidence. So I feel like a lot of times you do like the boy, you just don't want to admit it, you know? That's what I think. Is it bad that I enjoy kissing many guys even if I don't have feelings involved? I'm just horny-ish. No, you go. You go, girl. Guys are allowed to hook up with whoever they want. It's not even a thing they need to question. Like, they just do it. So for girls, yeah, do what you want. Like, who cares? As long as it's what you want and you're respecting yourself and you're being safe about it, go get your nut. But go get your nut. That's all I have to say. Is losing virginity before marriage a crime? I think it's whatever you think is right. I know in some religions it's believed you should wait till marriage, or you know, maybe your family believes that. But all I can say is if you don't believe in that, then don't do it, even if your parents or anyone else. Because ultimately it's your life and you have control over it. I know in some stances it's harder and it is seen as a crime. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but I'm just saying you should do what you want. Just don't hurt anyone. That's it. How long should you wait to have sex? I saw a lot of these. You guys asked like, how long should I wait? What's the right age? Does my boyfriend wants to have sex but I'm not ready? How do I know if I'm ready? For me, like a lot of my friends, like they just wanted to lose their virginity before like 17. They just wanted to lose it. I don't know. To me, I think that's weird. Like, why do you just want to lose it for like to lose it? Like, what's the point of that? I think to lose your virginity, you should be ready with that person. You know, it should be someone that you trust. Or if you just want to do it, then do it. Who cares? Like, as long as it's what you want and you're not hurting yourself and you know that you won't get attached to them or they can't break your heart, then do it. But if you think, oh, maybe like I'll get too attached or I'll feel bad about myself, then don't do it. But for some people, they're just like, I just want to do it because they're horny. Like, bro, just do it. It's like human nature. But for me, I feel like I need someone that I can trust and, you know, I don't want to be used in that sense. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I think. But I think it depends on the person. Like, it's totally what works for you and like, you know, what makes you feel good. That's it. How to get over the fear of intimacy. I was always so weird about it. I don't know, because it's so bad to talk about sex and like nudes and whatever, even though it's like nature. So I always kind of thought it was super bad to be really open about that stuff. I think the reason why there's a fear of it is because you're really being vulnerable with someone in that time. When you show someone how much you like them, or like, you know, you're naked, or like, you know, you're turning them on, like it's very vulnerable and you have to open a part of yourself that you never really do in that way. Once you're comfortable and you love yourself fully, then you can be intimate and not scared, because it doesn't really matter what they think. You know what you're doing and that's it. You feel good about yourself, so they would feel good about you in that way. I think it's all about confidence, at least for me. Like once I finally like was like, yeah, I'm a bad bitch, then I wasn't scared at all to like go far and like do stuff. But I think you have to be comfortable with yourself and with other people. Is it okay to be almost 18 and still a virgin? Let me tell you a secret. I'm a virgin. Yep, I know. Shocking, right? Yep, I am a virgin. I mean, I didn't really go to high school, so I was never around like that many boys that I could trust, you know? And here in LA, like it's extremely hard to like find someone you want to date, or like just someone you can be comfortable with that isn't like fucking around with so many other girls or like hooking up with so many people. Like, I don't want to lose my virginity to a guy that's just like hitting everyone, you know? Like, that's not like cool. For me, I don't care, do what you want. But for me, it's not cool. I'm not just gonna do that with someone random, you know? Because to me, it means a lot, I think. So, it's not bad to still be 18 a virgin. No, it just means that you have respect and you know your rules. It doesn't make you better or worse than anything. It's just like, you're still a virgin, who cares? Like, it doesn't mean anything. My friend is calling me, so we're gonna ask him some questions now. But I think it will be a good idea because I know a lot of girls have questions to ask. Hey! You're right there.
What's up, guys?
Hey, guys! Dude, I love you. I miss you. Okay, this is so funny. Okay, a lot of girls ask, does it matter what it looks like down there?
Okay, first of all, ask yourself this question. Do you want it to be a one-sided relationship where you're the only one, you know, going down, giving head? Or do you want him to reciprocate? That's what you have to ask yourself. If the answer is yes, then clearly it's got to look good down there. Otherwise, they just want to tear it up with their ding dong. You know, they want to keep it pretty down there. That's looking good already.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with that. Because if a guy like doesn't take care of himself, like, no, like if you can't take care of yourself, bitch, why am I taking care of you? Like,
also, it doesn't matter if it's like not completely shaved.
Okay, yeah, that's a big
I guess
one.
girls think the same. Wait, this goes both ways. For you, okay, listen, I'm at my grandparents' house right now. My grandparents cannot fucking hear this conversation. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad breakfast combo the next morning. Question for you: does it matter if it's shaved down there? That goes both ways. It depends on the girl, pretty much, and it depends on the guy, pretty much.
Yeah, like, it doesn't really matter, honestly, I would say, but yeah, I guess it does. It depends on the person. Some people don't care, some people like a little, I heard.
People like a little, otherwise it looks like,
a baby. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I feel like girls, though, like, they will spend 3 hours shaving it. Like, guys like me, but never text me first. What does that mean? I really like him and shit. What do you think that means?
Well, this sort of leads into that other question that you asked me, though. I feel like the guy likes me and some days they don't.
Yeah.
There's some days that they do like you when they're horny as shit. Like, that's just facts. And then the days where you feel like they're being weird, it's because they don't feel as horny that day. And they don't really need your attention or nudes or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you do, however you interact with them, I don't fucking know. If a guy doesn't text you first, it depends how long you've been talking with him. But if he doesn't text you first, and you've been talking for a while, then it probably means that you got to move on. But if it's just the beginning, he's trying to play hard to get, just like you, so.
Yeah, everyone's playing hard to get, that's the thing. That is true. Really good, I'm proud of you. You're doing really good.
It's me, I'm G.
Oh my god. So I just talked about virginity, which obviously you know that I'm a virgin.
No one knows that you're a virgin.
Hello guys, everyone now does. What do guys think when girls are virgins? Because to be honest, even though I'm a virgin, if a guy is a virgin, like I wouldn't want to like have sex.
And you're a guy? Unless they bleed all over the place? Wait, that's a bit too graphic.
No, that's fine. No, people ask about that, so that's totally fine. You can say that.
Unless they bleed all over the place, it's an honor. It's like, how can I say this and not sound like a dickhead?
Just say it.
Okay, if you take a girl's virginity, and you're like the first one to take it, then it's like, first of all, let's go into the science of it. When you take a girl's virginity, there is a hormone or something released in their body, which makes them automatically be attracted to you forever, no matter what. They'll always be attracted to you. Second of all, if you're the guy taking the girl's virginity, then it's like, damn, I fucking know that pussy.
Okay, it's better that it's like a good thing than a bad thing, because if you were to say like, oh yeah, it's like weird if she's a virgin or something, like that would be kind of annoying. This leads to the other question. How to tell if he's interested just for the sex and intimate moments? How do you know if a boy, like when do you show that you actually like a girl or you just want to f a girl? Like, what's the difference in the way you act and talk?
I'm trying to think of different situations. Okay, you don't ask for nudes all the time. That's like for a start.
Okay, I feel like for me, like, okay, if I just want to hook up with a guy, I don't really like share like personal things. I'm just like, yo, you're cute. Like, that's it. That's all I want. Like, just one, you know what I mean?
It's like a lot of sexual flirting. There's no sort of in-depth conversation. Like, if you have conversations where like you're talking about stuff other than where you're gonna fuck, when you're gonna fuck, and what you're gonna do only on the night of when you're gonna fuck, and you're talking 24/7, then it's like, yo, he likes you. Especially if he's met you. Like, don't do this shit if you've never met the person before, because there are so many incidents where people will pretend they like someone and they've never even met them in person.
Yeah. Don't fall for that.
If they're a real guy, they'll appreciate what everything looks like. Nudes, all they care about is what your body looks like. Because who sees a face in a nude? Like, no one. And then...
Yeah, facts. Thank you for that. That was very helpful. Do you think relationships are not the same anymore? Like the way that boys treat girls? Like, even with me, like back, like me and my friends were always like, oh, I just wish we lived in like the 80s or like the 60s where like boys come to your house and ask to take you on a date, or like kind of stuff like that.
Everything's done through a fucking screen these days. Back in the 80s, you get one phone call, you phone them up, plans don't change, you can't flake, you do it, and then you're never questioning in your mind. You are constantly in contact with someone over a phone screen. And then in reality, when you are with someone in person, all those lovey-dovey things and all those romantic things won't be opened up as much in person. They've already been said over text, and they can always resort to saying them over text afterwards if they don't feel as comfortable saying them in person.
That was good. That was good.
You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah, that was really, yeah, because I feel like I can be super like, ooh, on text because there's no like risk. But then in person, you already know you guys both said those things, and then you're both...
You've got no filter in person. This girl will scream, I like dick out of a car in front of hundreds of people. She doesn't care. In person or over text, same person right here.
Okay, no, but that's different. But like, you haven't seen when like I like a boy. Like, I do act weird. Like, I'm not like that because I don't want them to think I'm weird, you know? I don't act like that out there. Just call me right after because I'm gonna just do some other things. Okay, so that was great that he answered those. He'll probably come back on here. But I wanted to answer some other ones. So, anyone else sad if your boyfriend that isn't your boyfriend talks to another girl? Yes, honestly, I do get like that. Like, even if it's my friend and they're giving like a girl more attention than me, or like it seems like you can be replaceable to them basically, then yeah, you're gonna feel sad. Like, even if it's your friend, like I still get mad. Like, it's like a little bit jealous. But like, the thing is, don't be jealous at other girls. That's like the worst thing to do, is to be mean and jealous to another girl. Like, it's not her fault. Like, just be upfront with how you feel about the boy. Like, it's not the girl's fault. Like, and that's what I hate about like just the way girls can be. They can be super catty and mean to other girls because they're just a little bit jealous, and that's the worst way to be. Just be real about how you feel and say, yeah, you know, like I kind of do like you. Like, you can't be replaceable. How to not act stupid around someone attractive. So yeah, I was telling him like when he's like, oh yeah, this girl will do anything.
You've got no filter in person.
Like, I am genuinely a pretty out there person. But when I do like someone, my voice gets higher. I act like less reserved, and like I notice everything that I do, kind of. Like, I don't want to look gross. I don't want to say something like gross, you know? Like, I want to be really girly and shit. But like, then once I start to get to know them, I act normal. Just don't think that you look stupid, and don't be so cautious of everything you do. That's what I can say to myself. Like, just chill. Like, they don't care, you know? Like, you would want them to be themselves. You don't want them to act like a freaking weirdo and like all like, ooh, like shy. Like, just be yourself, you know? Otherwise, like, they can't actually like you if you're not yourself. I'm scared to have sex, and I want to know how to prepare myself for it. So, not gonna lie, like, a year ago, I was extremely scared of penis. I was so super scared of penises, just because they look like snakes and they're big and they're scary, right? Obviously, every girl, like, it's kind of weird if you're just like, whoa, right out the bat, like, not scared of it. Like, nah, it's scary. Like, it's intimidating. So, I would say what really helped me get over it, being scared of like being sexual, is masturbation. Like, knowing how to please yourself. Female masturbation is still taboo, and it's still seen as like a bad thing, or like, you know, and all of that we're gonna talk about in the next video. Girl Talk episode 2, all about masturbation. That makes sex and boys and everything way better. So stay tuned for that. You guys asked, do you bleed the first time? Tell us about your first time losing it. Obviously, you guys know I'm a virgin, and usually people who do these videos are not. So I asked you guys to share some of your personal, like your first experiences, and I will start reading them. That shit fucking hurt. So yes, it genuinely does hurt a little bit. It's gonna be kind of uncomfortable because there's something bigger inside of you than a tampon. So yeah, it's gonna hurt a little, but that's expected. I was wasted. To be honest, I don't regret it that much. Okay, go girl. I did it with my guy best friend. It hurt, but he was loving and really caring the whole time. That's so cute. Did it with my ex on a festival, and my other ex the next day. Damn, she really going in. So painful, I thought I was gonna die, LMAO, but he was so gentle and caring. It gets better with time. That's so nice, yeah. Hurt a lot, but the kind of pain that heightens your pleasure. He finished after 30 seconds, no cap. Damn. You must have, damn, okay. Extremely weird because I didn't feel anything, lol. Foreplay makes it a lot more fun and less painful. It happened in the shower, and girl, let me tell you, it was so good, but I caught feelings. So like my guy friend was saying too, like there is a hormone that a female body releases when they lose their virginity. Like you are gonna catch feelings for that guy. I mean, you should know that by now. Like I think it's pretty obvious. Of course you're gonna like them because you feel attached to them in a way. Like you shared some bodily fluids together. So that made it sound so gross. But yeah, you are gonna like them. So that's typical. But a lot of you guys said, yeah, it did hurt. Some of you said you bled a lot. Some of you said you didn't bleed. I think that's a myth. Like everyone's like, oh my God, like you have to pop your cherry before you have sex. Like some of my friends stick cucumbers up there to pop their cherry. But like some people don't even pop theirs. Like some people don't even bleed. Some do. It just depends. We covered a lot of things today. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of Girl Talk series. I had a lot of fun. I was in it the whole time. Like literally this was so fun to do and talk about. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Girl Talk, Masturbation, Self-Pleasure. We are gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about how to feel good, what to use, what to think about. Is it a crime to masturbate? Why do I feel guilty when I masturbate? How do I do it? Blah, blah, blah. So, we're gonna get into that. Porn. We're gonna get into that. So, I hope you guys liked part 1. I hope, some things were talked about that you didn't expect. I hope some things helped you. I hope Ben, I think he was really great. I'm glad he was on the call. I think he did really good. So you guys got some answers from a boy's perspective too, a respectable gentleman. But yes, I think this was very fun and I'm excited for part 2. Also, you guys can go on my Instagram. I'll be sharing a bunch of this stuff. This is how I got all these responses. I'm super active with you guys there and super open, and I also answer DMs and questions. So if you really want to know me like that, Instagram is the place. I'm gonna be interactive in the comments here too as well, so make sure to be interactive on here. But yeah, I really just like being open with you guys. It makes me feel better about myself, and hopefully it makes you feel better about yourself, because I was kind of embarrassed about being a virgin, but now I literally told the whole world. So you should be embarrassed. Okay, love you guys.
Say you like a bad girl, baby, on the baddest. Only want my touch, cause I know it's your habit. But we always fight, and maybe you're the maddest. I'm addicted, and I can't get past it. Told you no